Picture this, you spent so much time learning different idioms for IELTS speaking, but you didn't realize that you don't know how to use them in real-life conversations. Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video, we're actually going to play a game on learning IELTS speaking idioms so you can remember them for exam day. Which idiom best describes when you overcome a difficult situation? A, I bit the bullet and ended up going on the roller coaster. Or B, going on the fastest roller coaster was a piece of cake. Final answer? Final answer is bite the bullet. This term actually means to go through a painful or difficult situation with courage and determination. And this idiom is often used because there is no other choice that you have. The idiom break the ice means A, to break frozen ice, or B, to initiate a conversation in a social setting. Final answer? And the final answer is break the ice. This term is used in an example answer such as, I finally broke the ice and started talking to my soon-to-be manager at work. The idiom piece of cake means A, when something is very difficult to do, or B, when something is extremely easy to do. And the final answer is B. Piece of cake usually refers to a term you can use when something was very simple to do, such as maybe an exam that you took and you found it to be extremely easy, or maybe a recipe you learned how to cook. It was very easy to cook, so you would say it was a piece of cake to make that rice dish. Or you could say something like, my real estate exam was a piece of cake. I thought it would be a lot more challenging than that. Which sentence uses the idiom cost an arm and a leg correctly? Is it A, buying a new car can cost an arm and a leg? Or B, I bought a cup of coffee and it cost an arm and a leg? Final answer? The final answer is A, cost an arm and a leg. When you refer to the idiom cost an arm and a leg, this means that something is very expensive, and you can say that something is extremely high in price. The idiom hit the books means to study hard, or B, to study sometimes. Final answer? The final answer is A. When you use the word hit the books, this simply means that to start studying or to study a lot, doing it very often. Which sentence uses the idiom under the weather correctly? A, I couldn't go to school today because I was feeling under the weather. Or B, the weather is beautiful today. I am under the weather. The final answer is A. Remember that the idiom under the weather means feeling sick or unwell. The idiom down to earth is used correctly in which sentence? My manager is very successful in business, but is also down to earth. Or B, my manager is always daydreaming and imagining he's down to earth. Final answer is A. Someone with a good personality who is practical and realistic is someone who is down to earth. And which sentence is using the idiom through thick and thin correctly? A, my wife has always been there for me through thick and thin. Or B, I only support my wife through thick and thin. The final answer is A. Through thick and thin usually refers to during good times and bad times you stick by someone's side. And the idiom pass with flying colors is used correctly in which one of these sentences? A, I managed to pass my law exam with flying colors, or B, I barely studied for the test. I honestly thought I would have passed with flying colors. The final answer is A, that somebody actually passed his exam with a high mark. We're all struggling with time management for the IELTS exam. We're definitely in the same boat. Or I'm acing all my practice tests, so I don't think my classmate and I are on the same boat when it comes to the IELTS exam. Final answer? The final answer is A. When you refer to same boat, it actually means you and somebody are pretty much thinking the same or along the same lines of the exact thing or concept you are working on. So guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know which idiom you're going to try to use when you take your IELTS speaking exam, guys. I wish you the best of luck. Inshallah, you do well. Make lots of dua. Ramadan is right around the corner, inshallah. Keep me in your duas, me and my family. Take care, and assalamu alaikum.